Cek 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 cek. Oke, halo semuanya, balik lagi sama gue. Kali ini kita bakal lanjutin bermain Batman The Telltale series again. Oke. Let's go to the apa ini? Episode 4. Oh ya, gue lagi nonton Tara sebentar. Oke. Halo Budi. Selamat datang. Ntar guys ya. Kemarin kita sampai di penjarain sama si kampret Harvey Dent itu, teman kita. Kurang ajar emang. Kesel gua, kesel. Betul nggak?
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. If Batman hadn't been there, I would be. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug
Masuk, mantap. Nggak bisa di skip ya? Cacat.
Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Oswald
You're the only
Cobblepot.
ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I am a good man.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Gila si Harvey.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Dropped your pen.
It's not...
Miss Whale.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Ceng ceng ceng. Ceng pep 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 pep. Jeng jeng.
You have to face the truth
You have to face the truth sometimes.
Retribution, Bruce.
Retribution, Bruce. Lawan Bruce, ini bukan kesadaran lu. Get up. Bangun. Lu udah dimasukin narkoba ke dalam tubuh lu. Di drugs lu. Disuntik anjay. Oh god.
What is this place?
What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Get up.
Okay, I'm up.
I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor.
What
What doctor?
Oh, dia belum tahu ya. Bruce goblok. Kita sekarang ada di Arkham Asylum nih, rumah sakit jiwa.
So someone was angry.
Lu yang angry.
Lovely.
Rusty coat.
Is that
My
mine?
blood. Yes, it is.
God, I hope it's mine.
I hope it's yours. Jumpsuit?
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Yes, it is happening.
This can't be real.
Mati kah itu? Okay.
Better be decent.
What happened?
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
God damn it. Berantem kah? Hah?
As you were.
Berani-beraninya lo.
Just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
Oh god damn, ngelawan Batman.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice!
Cepet amat temannya, perasaan baru kemarin mulai. Iya nih, harus tamat ya hari ini. Bang, gue live dulu ya. Oke, dadah Budi. Siapa lo? Joker guys, ini Joker. Ih, senyumnya.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't
Hehe.
look so grand. More like the opposite.
Saya nggak guys.
Thank you.
Makasih.
I appreciate that.
Makasih Joker.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
Right. Serem banget anjir mukanya.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Right, buddy.
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Thank you, makasih. Buat gua aman dong.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened.
Yap.
Good thing help wasn't far away.
Kita akan berteman kan sama Joker.
For the new guy.
Kayaknya baik sih Joker ini.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally.
Thank you.
We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
Yes,
I
man.
don't think I ever got your name.
John Doe.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Bingo. John Doe. Oh ya, John Doe itu maksudnya tuh bukan nama aslinya, tapi John Doe tuh kayak siapa ya? Kayak nama samaran gitu, kayak Budi, Andi, kayak gitu.
John is one of our most improved patients.
Kayak gitu pokoknya.
He's been with
Agus
us
ya
for
kayak
quite
gitulah
some
pokoknya.
time.
Nama-nama
I'm
pasaran.
sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Oke. Oh my god. This is bad.
Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce.
Some of these guys bite.
Dia ngegigit anjay. The hell. Aduh, pantat. Sakit kaki gua.
Remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Oh my god.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Okay.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number to this.
Stop!
Dia gila si John.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leyland. Take good care of him.
Senyum-senyum anjay. Serem juga sih gua sama dia. Agak takut sebenarnya. Serius.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Yep.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham, pelindung Gotham.
Watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you can. But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis.
St. Louis.
His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
What is that? Oh, for cabinet. Hey, Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Apa sih? So kenal lo.
The way the cookie crumbles.
Oh, Victor Zas. I know him.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic.
Okay.
That much.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be. Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Not the right key for this. Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell? hell is it for?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. Why? Why? What do you want?
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Lewis!
What? No, that wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was... that was crazy, Lewis.
Arnold Resker.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Any idea what this opens?
Did John give you that key? Not this again.
Wait, not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sox.
Oh, no. That's not polite at all. At all.
I'm not really crazy, you know. In case you were wondering.
Yep.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
That's right. Tapi lu juga dong.
Sure.
Kambing. Udah tanya sama si John aja. John, buat apa nih?
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time, Taylor.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
Fuck you, Harvey,
And
man.
you were supporting his campaign.
I was never his friend.
Business relationship, plain and simple.
That callousness is almost inspiring. You sure it's not hiding anything?
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Si Vel anjir.
Is good.
Ininya lah di Arkham ya.
Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk.
Tell me what you know, John Doe.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good,
We'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
that wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
Victoria Arkham.
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
For vengeance.
Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Ini bukan tentang
Don't
gua.
try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
That's right. Let me out, John Doe.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
That seems fair.
What's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Use the phone. Use the phone.
Call security!
Use the lawyer.
It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs.
Gimana caranya? Kasih tahu gua.
Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
God damn it.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Yah, kambing.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Where were you?
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
It's not safe.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Ya namanya juga Joker. Ketawa mulu kambing walaupun gak lucu. Bodoh lah.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. The entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Thank you.
Selina?
Well, good to know Miss Kyle's keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've noticed the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently, you're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls falling off a whopping 60%. Many are attributing it to the decrease in the visibility of the terrorist group Children of Arkham, whose members seem to be taking some time off. Or maybe it's just our new Mayor Dent making good on his campaign promise to bring down crime in the city. Either way,
Aw, so sweet.
are breathing a sigh of relief.
You're a good man, Bruce. You should know that. Selina selalu ngomong gitu.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the Children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the Children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack. People are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic.
Pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selena. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selena and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened! You're a goddamn liar. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
God damn, man. Udah dibilang. Ya ampun.
What's going on here?
Pasti gue dibunuh nih di sini, kambing.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Yeah,
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Okay, check it.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days!
I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
Bacot sini.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
Lawan gua sini.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
Sir?
Just get us home, Al. Fast.
I'm not feeling alright, bro. I'm sick, you know. I'm sick.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Help me. It feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file. That should do it.
Sakit dong antidotnya. Tusuk.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Ah. Ow. Ouch.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away.
Yep, that's right.
Search for all children of Arkham recent activity.
Let's go, kita berburu Lady Arkham.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted
her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Of course.
Offense
John Doe.
intended toward your recent time there, of course.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her.
Ini si kambing nih ada terus ya.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
Bentar. Kambing. Ada aja dah. Wow, halo Liliups. Aneh-aneh aja emang ini orang. Bodoh lah ya. Tuh silakan guys yang mau. aduh. Gotham Heights, Vale Residence. Kediaman Vale. Batman, I'm vengeance, anjay.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Oh my god. She's dead, man, in a strange way. Yep.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh, diinjek juga dia.
Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone.
stabbed out.
Ah, ditusuk.
Disturbing.
Ah, tidak.
Syringe.
Syringe.
Seems she hasn't given up her old
Suntikan.
tricks. Is this the same drug?
Yeah, I think it's same drug.
But this is several times stronger than the dosage I
Oh,
received.
dosisnya lebih tinggi.
This seems personal.
Dosisnya lebih tinggi katanya.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Okay, that's interesting. Hey.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Right. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Keren tatonya, yoi. Rambut, ada rambut jatuh.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Okay. Knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Ketutup anjay. Batman. Nah, gitu kek. Holy damn up.
Mr. Vale.
Alive.
God damn it. Dia diinjek juga.
10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Gila, keren banget ya teknologinya. Katanya 10 jam sebelum ini karena
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Oke. Gue bingung. Okay. Jadi maksudnya tuh
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Gila, gue detektif banget ini. Canceling, backlink. Ada yang kurang berarti, belum ada kita ini.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Gila, gue detektif nih, anjay. I'm a Batman, bro.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
Oh.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
Tapi kenapa si Vicky nggak ini ya?
I think I
Kenapa
know.
si Vicky? Coba nih.
After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky
Skin
needed
is
a place to
supposed to
hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents.
but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred.
Who is there?
I think someone's still in the house.
Who is there?
Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Siapa itu? Di tangga kan? Biasanya di bawah tangga tuh ada ruang rahasia. Nah kan?
Someone here under the stairs, alive.
Pelan-pelan ya, dia anak kecil, Batman. Nah. Easy
It's
on
okay.
her.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Oke. Ngomong-ngomong anak kecil nih susah nih biasanya.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help.
Can you do that?
Can you do that?
Okay.
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who.
Okay.
I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Nggak apa-apa,
See, that does help me. Thank you.
What is that?
Get down.
Anak kecil. Tidak.
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
That's my.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next
Itu kan punya gua, anjay.
the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Rip eye manja ini Batman, goblok.
The hell?
Aduh, dia ada proteksi. Nice kid. Wait kid, wait for me. Okay, nice one kid. Good job, kid.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. You need to be strong.
Yes, they are. But you're not.
You're still alive.
You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them.
To channel them.
channel
Yep,
them.
that's true.
You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Is this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Listen.
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Lu bisa gue bunuh lo, komisioner. Serius. Untung gue orang baik, anjay. Kalau enggak jadi bubur lo sama gue.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
I don't understand what you're saying, man. I'm not a scientist.
EMP functionality is all in the green.
Pokoknya katanya semuanya
worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense.
Katanya ya semuanya ya bekerja
This
gitu.
is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose.
It's okay, nggak apa-apa.
What a mess.
Just focus on
Cobblepot at the heart
fixing
of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now, but if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
That's bad.
Lord, that would be catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls, but if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Tread carefully.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Aduh, pakai apa ya? Nah, gue
This
bos.
is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
How much is it going to cost to change your mind?
You really think everything is a negotiation, don't you? Well, this isn't. I'm taking your home from you, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selena, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home.
Oh, you son of a man.
It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. I'm sorry, Bruce. But I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere. And strong leaders crush their enemies. Without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the
Dah
shadows
udah
to know
gila
what I'm
nih si Harvey.
capable of.
Gara-gara drugs.
That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce. This is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Holy shit, I'm dead.
Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
I'm going to kill you every day.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
I hadn't thought about it that way. Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
That's right.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
But
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon.
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Bang, aku fans kamu, makasih. Aku juga fans kamu, fans berat.
But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city.
Udah gila sih Harvey.
I can't help but feel guilty.
Ngadakin kota sendiri anjay.
Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Sure.
Thanks, but I've got to take it care of.
Kita punya mobil sendiri. Iyalah, orang kaya pakai buat mobile. Anjay.
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram.
Speak English, please.
If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
He's crazy.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Go to Wayne Manor.
Understood. See you soon.
Gua nggak bisa ninggalin Alfred sendirian. Not now, not anymore.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
God fucking damn.
Penguin is still hacking my tech.
Udahlah, lu
Guess I'll be
biasa aja.
doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yes, old fashioned way. Stealth, baby.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Wait. I thought we were on the same side.
Not anymore.
But it was your intel that led me to the Children of Arkham's stockpile of drugs. You made me mayor when you saved me from that freak penguin, remember? Everything I've done, everything I am, wouldn't be possible without you.
I can save
Let
you.
me save you again. Go back to City Hall, confess your crimes, and step down. Maybe the new DA will cut you a deal.
A deal? I'm the only one who cuts deals in this town. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Holy shit! This is... Mamam.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Holy shit, I'm dead.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Ini sih susah sih. Kita nggak ada tag soalnya. Haya.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Ooh. I'm Batman, bitches. Oh shit.
No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Am I dead? I'll make a wrong decision, kah? Nice, Alfred. Thank you very much. I love
This
you.
old man needs to die.
No, Alfred.
Your head or your heart?
Gue udah siap-siap nih.
What's that sound?
What the?
Take the freaking Get the hell You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Den is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
Stay in Arkham,
You
oke?
too, Jim.
Soalnya lu kan gila, misalnya ya kena psikotik gitu. Siapa tahu bisa disembuhin. Arkham kan ada rumah sakit juga kan. Dan dokternya pun tahu sih ini. Siapa tadi? Dokter yang itu. Dokter kita tuh. I'm almost dead.
Al, what's wrong? The computer. It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now. Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable. If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Sekarang lebih serem anjir Batman-nya. I don't need tech, okay? I am Batman, anjay. Oke, gua kali ini cuman satu yang mayoritas. Oke, not problem. Oke, let's move on to episode 5, our last episode. Let's go. Previously on the Batman series, and Batman Telltale series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just her. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Maybe you're right.
Holy moly, mother of men.
What the hell did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Well, thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable. If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Kok nggak nyambung sama ini gua? Cerita gue yang tadi. Kayaknya tadi nggak ada sih ini. Si Lucius. Nggak ada si Lucius Fox tadi. Kayaknya ya. Tadi sih nggak ada. Kok tiba-tiba jadi ada? 5 days later, 5 hari kemudian.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, again. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Are you kidding me? Anjir, serem banget. No.
Batman sighted, boss.
Right on time.
Right on time. I don't need tech. Okay. Boom.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Ha.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Berani-beraninya. Come on, jangan terlambat kamu. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no, no, Commissioner. God fucking damn it! I cannot save him. Kurang ajar. Oh no, please don't die, Commissioner.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
No, don't leave, don't leave. Come on, you're a good man. Ah, mati anjay.
Commissioner! He's gone.
Ah, kambing mati lagi. Iya. Aduh. Apakah gua harus pilihin ya anjir? Yang satu lagi ya. Tadi harusnya. Buang seluruh ini loh.
Alfred. Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent.
Okay.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scout's honor.
I think you're scared.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon. Capable of firing armor-piercing rounds. These could tear the city apart. The shell is much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for?
Gak ngerti ngapain dia ini.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is—
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Cobblepot, it's me. Wayne.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Oz, it's me.
I hate them, Bruce. I really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham. Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash their dumb faces. Stop us, please. I'll smash all the damn faces.
Oh, that's sad. Sedih anjir. Sebenarnya si Oswald Cobblepot ini juga korban anjir.
The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong.
You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by all this brouhaha.
Wah, aneh juga
It
vaksinnya.
wasn't so long ago. You and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try to get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane, unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
Come here, you son of a bitch. Take that shit.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Ludahin anjir.
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Let's go, Bruce. Jadi Batman, ayo cepat. Jangan buat gua melucu dah. Ayo dah. Lu kan Batman anjay, tangguh, nggak usah lah pakai tek-tek segala lah. Apa itu tek-tek?
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city.
That's right. I don't need armor and gadget.
Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Bruce Wayne yang menghentikan Penguin, bukan Batman.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
What do you mean,
Those
Alfred?
were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
I have you, Alfred.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have.
No, you're not.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
You're not.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Benar. Itu yang ngebuat lu itu yang buat gua jadi gua gitu, gara-gara lu.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there.
Alfred udah kayak bapak kita, anjir.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name.
Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Dia kayak Batman. Batman kan
I just need to find her.
Sebuah harapan.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Aneh anjay.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Financial.
Well, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
Sociology.
Medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Dia di Cambridge
By
kuliahnya.
now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
Bentar guys. Bentar ya. Throttle stop. Okay.
She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
We're on to something.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
We'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
What?
Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Selina?
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Last mission kah? Yoi, last mission.
It's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
Let's go. Kita ngelawan Catwoman lagi kah?
Some answers from Selina.
Ho 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 ho. He 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 he. Hi 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 hi. Hoo 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 hoo. Ha hi hoo he ho. Ha hi hoo he ho.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I
Hey.
wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family.
No, I'm not leaving this city.
Just leave it all behind.
The city
Do something
is
more
my home.
meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
after the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life.
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who.
A hero.
A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me. Well, it's been fun.
God damn it. Selena, don't leave me. Stay out of
Stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Let's go. Batman.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
What?
Alfred!
Bruce, come on, lu jangan cinta-cintaan lah, anjay. Itu kasihan si Alfred mau dibunuh itu. Let's go lah.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened
Need to
here.
focus, oke. Jadilah detektif,
What happened
Bruce.
to you, Al?
Scuff mark.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Nature.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Interesting.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Okay. Broken lock.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. hell?
Oke. Ini fireplace sambungin ke scuff mark.
I don't see a connection here.
Itu salah ya.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened.
I know
the
what
children
happened.
of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
You have no idea. Gila, Batman serem banget.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay,
Anjay, jadi
please
virtual
frame on
reality.
the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Primason itu
Jump to
anjay.
Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Bus stop.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
God damn. What should I? No, gue takut salah. Bentar. Bismillah lah ya. I don't know, man. Can we save here? Gue takut anjir. Setting gak bisa. Resume.
Corner store. Seems unlikely.
Oh, untung. Gue kira gue.
Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Oke, berarti balik kanan.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working bathsuit.
Actually.
Holy damn.
One of the
Suit.
prototypes. It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Keren.
This ends tonight.
Lebih keren lagi. Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's we kill those men.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Nyalain dong hit signature lu, kan lu ada hit signature. Kenapa nggak dinyalain?
I'm all right.
No. Udah dipindah. Alfred.
No one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Yes, sorry.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
Use a rope, man. Use a rope. Really?
I'm going inside.
Oh, that's scary. Jangan bilang sih Vel ini dia dikurung sama emak ini angkatnya.
What's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber.
Iya, jangan disiksa dia sama bapak mamanya.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Ngerti.
Understand? To willfully hurt a child.
Vicky was just a child, and the Vales locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Baru katanya gambarnya. That's a creepy doll.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
Nope.
No.
Vicky. That's Vicky.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Oke. Ketinggalan alurnya aku. Ini cerita singkatnya nih, ternyata si Lady Arkham ini itu si reporter itu, nah, dan reporternya itu ternyata punya trauma masa kecil. Dia dikurung sama orang tuanya.
Same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Jangan bilang bukan si ini. Si Lady Arkham bukan dia, bukan si Vicky Vale.
Another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Maksudnya gimana?
Alfred's just along for the ride.
Gak ngerti.
She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors. Release the inmates.
Aduh, dia mau
She took
ngeluarin
Alfred
ini.
with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Tenang, tenang. Kita ada John Doe. Teman kita, mahmen kita walaupun dia gila, oke? Si Joker tuh.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Oh, you just don't know Batman, huh? Hah, lihat lu ditarik kan lo.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. The one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Mati lu. Astaga, Batman lu cupu amat dah. Lawan Lady Arkham macet gak bisa.
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Oh, god damn it.
Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Minggir lu semua. 1K. Noob. Bye-bye.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
Gila. Cekatan. Wah, anjir kasihan.
You're not getting away.
You're not getting away. Anjay, jadi semuanya slow motion. Ah, sana lo. Apa? Let's go, baby. I'm ready for this for whole my entire life. Ooh, that's hurt.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
That's cool.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Si Joker. Biasa aja dia.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly.
Game apa nih? Batman bang, Batman.
Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now.
Iya, gue nggak bisa
I
nolong
can help Alfred Pennyworth.
orang itu, tapi gue
Take me
bisa.
to him.
My pleasure.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Mati gue kah? Jatuh anjay gua. Udah kayak ini. Tikus tanah anjay. Hilang. Kagak bunsin kah? Kagak bunsin apa? Disepir kah? Alfred, di mana lu? Jangan jadi beban dah.
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go.
The butler has to die.
No.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
God damn it, hampir. Oh my god, kaget gua.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
Kaget gua.
You know,
Untung cepet tangan gua.
why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham.
What?
Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
I'm nothing like you.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father?
He's not.
He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide?
Of course
Or
not.
to become who you really are?
This is who I am.
Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a
The
symbol.
mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others,
It brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Sini. Duel kita, duel, hah? Penakut lu, lari mulu kambing. Duel sini, ha? Oh, sangat tenang di sini. Is that you? Oh God, is that you, Angel? No, Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me.
Of course lah.
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you...
Aduh.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Topeng ini bukan apa-apa bagi gua. Topeng ini hanya simbol, cuy.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Please don't. Bruce. Come on, Bruce. You can do this.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Duel kita. Mata. Hustel anjay. Berisik lu perempuan. Perempuan gila. Haya. Curang anjir. Tenang, gue jago Wing Chun. Tenang. Diajarin Deddy Corbuzier. Batman. It's time to Batman.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Au, di situ sakit tau. Gila. Mamam. Aduh, gue juga kena. Let's go. Rahang lu kan kena. Gimana rasanya? Iya lu. Kejang-kejang dah lu. Enggak ya? Gua kira kejang-kejang. Don't die, Bruce.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Bye-bye, asshole. Bye-bye. No, Alfred. Oh no, I have to save her. Vicky.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Oh no. Yap, di akhirnya kita nggak bisa menyelamatkan semua orang. Yang sedih. Apakah sudah tamat, adik-adik?
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
What is this?
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
I needed to make her talk, and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along. And your ear?
It's
At
fine.
least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Bolong anjir kupingnya.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
I'm not leaders.
Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
I'm gonna be a Bruce Wayne kalau
I
gua.
suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Let's go.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw?
A chainsaw.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just a playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Gotham doesn't have to like me, but I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Kita ini akan tamat
During
adik-adik.
times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Everybody, get down!
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Oh, finally! Is that the end?
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
God damn it, Chondo. Ketawa lu nyeremin anjay. Episode 5, City of Light. That's it. Really? Bener kan? Gua mayoritas dong. Gua normal. Oke. Oke, thank you banget. Tuh, lihat. Gua honest. Terus gua pragmatis orangnya. Gua merciful loh. It takes a restraint when dealing with criminals, keeping oneself from pain and suffering. You're Batman, Bruce was tuh merciful. Pemaaf, merciful. Iya. Oke, ini nggak ada lagi kan? Berarti nggak ada DLC yang nggak ada kan? Udah kan? Oke. Thank you banget yang udah nonton. Oke. Tadi ada Liliups, ada HTA Budi, terus ada Bang Henok, ada Jobray, dan juga ada Bang Arika. Thank you. See you in the next stream. Bye bye. Thanks.
Henti kau kejar aku, manfaatkan kekayaan bahasamu, berharap efek tertentu lewat majas kau